What if your dining room could feel like a Ralph Lauren campaign every single day? Soft, timeless, and effortlessly elegant. Let's turn that dream into a realistic, sun-filled reality you can actually live in. Walking into this dining room feels like stepping into a farmhouse in the French countryside, where everything is washed in soft cream and sunlight. The air feels calm and unhurried, with golden daylight tracing the grain of the oak table and the texture of linen drapes. You can almost hear the faint creak of the chair legs and smell candle wax and old books, the kind of space that invites long conversations and lazy weekend mornings. The circular table in this corner nook makes the room feel both intimate and playful, like a privileged hideaway just for you. Cream leather and woven textures blend into a cozy patchwork, while the daylight pours in like warm honey, softening the edges of every chair and cushion. There's a sense of gentle refinement here, where comfort meets polish and every detail feels quietly intentional. This room breathes a sense of calm formality, like a stage set for quiet dinners and shared stories. The way the light slips across the tabletop and schemes the leather chairs makes the space feel alive, yet perfectly composed. You can almost feel the weight of the linen napkins and the softness of wool rugs under bare feet, as if this room were designed to be lived in, not just admired. The breakfast nook feels like a secret corner borrowed from a seaside cottage, where sun and memory mix in the same breath. The pale wood and cream textiles glow under the light, and the air carries a faint saltiness rimmed with the softness of leather and wool. It's a spot where mornings unfold slowly, with coffee, conversation, and the comforting pattern of everyday life. In this dining room, every angle feels like a carefully composed memory waiting to be made. The long table stretches toward the window, where sunlight falls in gentle stripes across the polished wood. You can almost feel the texture of the leather chairs and the coolness of the stone hearth, a space that balances formality and warmth, like a stage set for both celebration and quiet intimacy. The coastal light transforms this cream-toned dining room into a sun-drenched escape, where airiness and refinement meet in every corner. The smooth wood and soft linen blend with the rhythm of the sea just beyond the window, carrying a breezy, unhurried mood. Sitting here, you feel both grounded and weightless, as if the room held you between waves of calm and clarity. This all-cream palette feels like a slow, steady breath, where every shade whispers rather than shouts. The layered textures, cane, leather, wool, soften the light, and invite you to linger over each touch. It's a room that feels quietly luxurious, like a private sanctuary where time slows down and every detail feels personally chosen and deeply soothing. The garden-facing dining area feels like a bridge between indoors and the wild, where plants and timber meet in soft harmony. Sunlight spills in from the French doors, painting golden stripes across the worn floor and the woven rug. The air feels alive with the scent of greenery and aged wood, and the room hums with the gentle rhythm of nature and quiet conversation. This breakfast room carries the warmth of a family's daily rituals, where sunlight and stories both gather around the table. The chinoiserie-inspired wallpaper dances softly behind furniture, and the large window frames the sky like a moving painting. The space feels gracious yet familiar, like a favorite room in a well-lived-in home, where every detail whispers comfort and quiet joy. The glass-topped table and tufted leather chairs give this dining room a sleek, modern edge, yet the cream millwork keeps it grounded in classic elegance. The clean lines and cool surfaces glow softly under the daylight, creating a sense of calm sophistication. It's a room that feels both polished and approachable, like a stylish refuge where daily life unfolds with grace and ease. This cozy apartment dining corner feels like a gem tucked away in a busy city, where every inch is filled with warmth and intention. The light from the slim window kisses the stacked woven baskets and soft linen, making the space feel calm and contained. It's a small room that somehow feels generous, like a mini sanctuary where close conversations and quiet meals feel deeply special. The country manor dining room feels like stepping into a portrait of old-world elegance, where grandeur and comfort live side by side. The long table and leather chairs stretch toward the arched window, bathing the room in warm, theatrical light. Every detail, from the layered rug to the stone hearth, feels like a story told in textures, inviting you to slow down and savor the quiet drama of the moment. This minimalist meets traditional dining room feels quiet and centered, like a room designed for reflection as much as for meals. The slim table and clean lines keep the space airy, while the soft cream walls and linen textures add warmth. Natural light flows gently across the floor and up the walls, creating a serene atmosphere that feels both modern and timeless, like a calm pause in a busy day. The farmhouse dining room feels earthy and honest, like a space that has lived many seasons and stories. The exposed stone wall and thick plank table hold the weight of time, while sunlight spills across the rough-hewn wood and woven rugs. The air feels warm and grounded, as if the room itself were a quiet companion, offering comfort, texture, and the gentle hum of everyday life. Cream, light, and calm don't just decorate a room. They shape the way you feel at home. When you anchor your space in classic elegance, every meal becomes a quiet celebration of comfort, beauty, and the art of living well.